So I'm Dr. Mirarchi. I'm the medical director of UPMC Hammett's Emergency Department, and I'm involved in the opioid crisis, obviously, just by work of what I do through emergency services, and then also through some programs in town that we're helping to foster called the Worm Handoff programs. So, over the last, say, 15 years here in town, we've used to see a surge of heroin and some opiates at one point in time, then it really fizzled out, and then it's really come back with a vengeance over the past, say, maybe 5 years or so. And probably the last 2 years, it's really become to surmountable levels. More and more, we're seeing younger patients coming through who are in cardiac arrest, and no matter what we can do, you can't bring people back from the dead generally. Now, they will wake up with the antidote that's on the street, that we've made much more available for folks. But there's going to be a point in time in a condition when that antidote doesn't work for that patient. And just because an antidote's out there doesn't give somebody liberal use to then go start using the drugs because the antidotes are around on the street. Again, if people use a certain amount of the drug, the antidote won't work. So how an overdose happens can happen just by ingesting pills, snorting, injecting, popping, and so on. The antidote potentially works up in the brain cells to block the receptor where that prescription drug or opiate or heroin is going to work, and basically blocks that effect of the drug. And if a patient is essentially apneic, meaning not breathing, it'll wake them up very quickly. But again, it's only at a point in time where other effects haven't happened. If it's too late in the game, it would essentially not have an effect because the metabolic changes in your body would already occur to lead you to death. So it does have benefit. It works either through an injection. They can give it to you down a tube. You can actually use a nasal spray that they have today. And it is very effective. But again, its effectiveness has to be out there with a caution that just because you have an effective drug to treat your overdose shouldn't give you the comfort that you can overdose and someone's going to save your life. There will be people that die because the antidote is not strong enough or doesn't have enough time to work because whatever you did already took effect.